So today I want to talk a little bit about practice. This is a basketball. And if I were to take you onto a basketball court, indoor or outdoor, and you and I were to play a game of basketball, it's highly likely that I would be able to shoot the basketball better than you. Why? Because I can shoot a basketball better than about 99.9% of people on earth. Why? One reason. Practice and repetition. There's something called muscle memory. Your body and your mind, they remember things that you do over and over and over and over again so that they get used to them. Our bodies often pick up routines and habits, and so do our minds. And one of the things that business people often do to fail in the home-based business industry and in small business and even in large corporate business in America is that they come into business with very unrealistic expectations, with expectations that they're going to be excellent or good in business without practice, without lots and lots of repetition. And that's unrealistic. It doesn't make any sense. If you and I were to go onto a baseball field and we were to begin trying to hit baseballs, I haven't practiced hitting baseballs at all. So depending on whether or not you've practiced and I've practiced would kind of, measure where we are. I would say I'm probably not that good at hitting baseballs, especially if there's a major league pitcher throwing 80 or 90 mile an hour fastballs. I probably would hit 1 or 2 out of 10. Maybe. I'm not very good at baseball probably because I haven't practiced baseball. So if I were to step onto a diamond in a baseball field, I wouldn't expect to be really good at baseball like I would expect to be good at basketball. And the reason why I expect to be good at basketball, the reason why I have a tremendous amount of confidence with a basketball is because when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, I practiced relentlessly, obsessively, every single day for hours and hours and hours. I practiced and practiced and practiced, and I repeated doing the same things over and over and over again, perfecting my technique. So years later, I can still shoot a basketball because of muscle memory, because I've done it so much that my body just remembers how to do it. It's the same thing with learning a language. It's the same thing with learning to ride a bicycle as a child. It's the same thing with learning your times tables and multiplication. In business, it doesn't make any sense for you to start a home-based business and expect to be good at it right away. It doesn't make any sense for you, if you've never built a website, to expect that your website is going to be an instant hit or a sensation. It doesn't make any sense for you to post a YouTube video and expect for it to go viral. It doesn't make any sense for you to start a new business and expect everybody in the world is going to become your customer or your client. Why? Because if you haven't practiced and you haven't perfected your craft, and you haven't done it over and over and over again, and you haven't tweaked your techniques so that you are doing things that are highly effective, repetitively, over and over and over again, consistently, you really shouldn't expect to have great success in business. Business, like anything else in life, requires much practice and repetition.